Alrighty, and we are live. I hope. But yes, we are officially live tonight, and I honestly just wanted to go live just so we can try to boost up our accounts basically, and honestly just also promote the server. Basically, we're just gonna try to take an opportunity just to promote the server because I feel like we haven't really done that in a while, and we're trying our best to revive it. Obviously it died back in like November thanks to something that this other idiot decided to do for some odd reason. Which, by the way, he also left the stream. How fucking disappointing is that? I guess he didn't want to be embarrassed, but that's okay because we did eventually updated the server for a little bit in February. Then in March, because of two little dickheads deciding to terminate my channel for like no fucking reason, my stream, no, my server has basically kind of died again a little bit. So yeah, so this is basically our third attempt of trying to revive it, and that's gonna basically be our goal for tonight, basically.
Yeah.
So here, while we're doing that, we're gonna go and here, I'm gonna send the server link in the chat. Copy link. I wish we didn't have links that literally expired all the time.
I'm probably just going to stay on here. That way everyone else gets up the chat.
All right. Hold on a second. All right, everybody join that. Join the server and we will add you immediately. Don't worry. We got you. Don't worry. All right. I also need to figure out how to basically connect my channel to the server as well, so that everyone knows the videos that I put up all the time. Oh, sweet! We have a new member that I think that just joined.
Let me approve it.
Oh, that fast? Damn. Oh, I know. He's just telling everyone he didn't actually join. But no, that's understandable. But yeah, no, seriously, everybody join the server. We're trying to do our best to revive it, and we're basically just gonna try to make it very fun. All right, yeah, the summer's coming.
Yeah.
We're gonna try to do streaming at least multiple times, like this next month, like in July. We're basically gonna try. So basically, my goal is to maybe just do a stream for every single day of July, basically. No matter how much,
Hell yeah.
no matter what the runtime is for any stream, like we're gonna try to at least do like a stream like every single day. No matter if it's like 15 minutes or 30 minutes or like an hour or 2 hours or 5 hours or whatever, we're gonna try to do a stream at least every day. And yeah, it's probably gonna be a challenge. I mean, I've done it in May, and honestly, I did succeed in it. Up until the fact that I deleted one of the live streams by accident. But overall, though, like, it was still pretty fun.
Oh.
It was still pretty fun to begin with. But yeah, no, we're gonna try to do our best to boost up the server and try to basically revive it the best we could. Again, that probably didn't help with the fact that those two little shits, BE 2005 and BE 2023, terminated the original channel. which I am still trying to get it back. It is not doing well. Honestly, we have definitely tried to get Drake in the call multiple goddamn times, and he's just basically fucking ignoring it at this point. Like, he's just basically fucking ghosting us. Just basically just being a little bitch. He doesn't want to he doesn't want to like confess or do like anything about that at all. So yeah, honestly, I might just have to make another community post about him just to prove how much of a dick he's being. Yeah, but honestly, for real, like, everyone join the server. Everybody join. It's gonna be fun. Alrighty. Actually, hold on. Before we even go any further, I did want to test out one little thing off screen, basically. I don't want to reveal it just yet, but let's just say it's got something to do with an upcoming remake, and it has something to do with Orchestra Suite RNG strings, basically. That's all I'm going to say. Oh, you son of a bitch. Why did you have to do this? You asshole. You suck. Fucking little shits. These assholes. All right, I'm back. I have no idea what the hell just happened. I guess my computer was just basically just being a fucking dick or something. Yeah, let's just say it had some technical issues. It's a common thing that happens all the time, is what I'm basically saying. I don't know where the other guy went, but we're still going. We're still going here. I mean, I'm not stopping or anything basically until hold on. Oh yeah, that's right. Hold on. Let me see if this thing is still working. Hold on. All right. Actually, yeah, I don't even know if he's even here. Okay. What the fuck? Is bro even still here? Then he's not even in the stream, and yet he's literally yeah, like Jesus fuck. Okay, hold on guys, hold on. Before I was rudely interrupted by my asshole fucking memory system, I was testing. Yeah, okay. So yeah. Aaron G string seemed to be okay. I don't know why my computer was being a fucking dick rat, but if it literally had balls, I'd be slicing the fuck out of it, honestly, at this point. But yeah. But yeah, like I said before, I was rudely interrupted. I have another remake in the project. I have another remake in the works. Yes, a second one in the works right now. That will hopefully be releasing soon. Music videos, I basically already have plans for at least like 99% of them. There's maybe at least like one that I'm still trying to work out here, but the only things left is basically I just want to come up with like maybe like one or two toy segments and maybe like a puppet segment or two. But that's really it. Like that's really about it. Like basically this might be like the shortest production time remake that I've ever done, and honestly, hopefully it could actually go well basically. Hold on, where's the stream? You know what? I'm actually gonna. You know what? Yeah, let's do a poll actually, because oh wait, can I even do polls on here? Oh wait, no, because I think that's only for my. Yeah, hold on, guys, hold on. Let me Okay, so since I'm not actually screen sharing anything, I might as well just be up here. All right, so. Oh. All right, YouTube. I'm gonna do a poll, and this is all going to depend on whether or not I should be, I guess, showing it live. I guess as hold on. Where do I even go for this? Oh, animal. Oh, no, not made for kids. There we go. Okay. Engage my audience. Oh shit, wait, accidentally hold on. Alright, I'm gonna start the poll now. Alright. Everyone in chat, go vote on that. This will basically all depend whether or not I will be screen sharing some entertainment tonight or whatever. Okay, we got like literally what, one vote? I don't even know anymore, but yeah, still. God damn. Okay. Alright. I think there's only like two. Like, I might add more. I just don't know how to do it. But out of the original pieces in the video, no, in the original, I think I only have like two more to go, and I think I don't even know how to explain it. One of them is a non-Baby Einstein song, and then the other one is basically in like separate segments. Like I could probably like show that one throughout the whole video. Well, I mean that video is still in the works. I just have another one I just have another remake in the works right now, like a second one that's probably going to release like in the meanwhile while I have this other one going, basically. Oh wait, I can just check on my phone. What the fuck? Oh no, I could probably just check that out. What? Why am I even just standing around? Can I just check it on here? No. All right, I guess I'll just wait a couple minutes, I guess.
Hey, Cam.
Oh shit! I forgot you were even there. Okay, you on Discord?
Yeah, I left stream.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, how come you?
But you're not streaming. You're not screen sharing on Discord anymore.
No. Oh shit. Fuck. I was. Okay. No, I was gonna screen share on my stream, like on YouTube, but
All right, I can rejoin StreamYard then.
Yeah, just go through the same link as before, and then you can just join there.
All right.
I guess we're just waiting for Devin to come back. But in the meantime, how's the poll doing? Oh, shit. For some reason, it's not even showing up on my phone. I just kind of find that a little bit weird.
I'm here.
All right. I guess we can end the poll now. I don't even know who voted, but it looks like 100% voted, I guess.
Hey, Chris is here.
Yeah. Oh, 6 people voted. Okay. Okay. All right. So that's good enough. Okay. I guess we're showing my progress on the next the side video. Hey, this is not the biggest. This is not like the big project. I'm still kind of keeping that secret, but at least this project is something, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, and also I don't know if really anyone else has really thought of like doing like an actual full-fledged remake in a while about this. Like I know someone basically made like a realistic Baby Einstein version, like, and then he put it on like a VHS tape or something, and then just sold it on eBay or some shit. Like I know he did.
I remember that. Believe it or not, when I still had my old channel, I was thinking about like screen recording one of my remakes off of the drive, and then putting it on a USB drive and then selling it on eBay for somebody to own.
You really think someone would actually buy a hard drive of like a Baby Einstein like clips or something? Like they don't think it's like, oh, it's probably gonna be like some sort of like virus.
A person with a brain? No. A person without one? Yes.
All right, so obviously,
fair enough.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm working on a lullaby. I'm working on a bedtime classics remake. I'm like very close. It's honestly close to completion. At least for all the music videos, that is. But I kind of want to add it some.
Yes, bro didn't want to take up my offer on me using my clips, huh?
I already have most of them, if anything. So.
Up yours, Cassidy.
Okay, whatever you say, dude. All right. Fucking asshole. All right. All right. Yep. So yeah, literally everything is just all over the place at this point. Like I'm not like clearly not everything is like literally in the right place right now. Like I'm still trying to organize everything, but yeah, we're still trying to fix a lot of stuff up. So this is okay. I have yet to do this one. This one's probably going to be a bit of a fun one to do. All right, so wait, I'm screen sharing on. Oh wait, no, I'm not. Am I? Am I screen sharing?
No, you're not.
Oh shit. Okay. All right, here we are. All right, so bedtime classics. I'm working on a remake of that based on the CD from '99. I wanted to keep the continuity of like all 4 Baby Einstein videos, basically, like, and all that shit. And it was something for a little while that I kind of wanted to work on. So, here you go. But yeah, this is one of the music videos I have yet to do yet, and we're basically just gonna go through and see what we can try to find and use them for clips. So at least there's like 2, maybe actually there's like these 3 I've yet to use. So I'm probably gonna use these for the music video, or at least maybe 2 of them. I don't know. I'm thinking about maybe using 2 of them and just maybe using the 3rd one as like a toy segment. Yeah, I'm not doing that anymore, and obviously I feel like everyone should have known about that. Especially people like Drake, who literally still refuse to not to literally just like take down any of his videos. Like he's like he's the like one of the main reasons why my channel got terminated. I literally stated in a post to not use my clips. He fucking protested anyways and said like, you know what, fuck you, I'm gonna use your clips anyways. And he secretly decided.
All right, hold on. I'm just now seeing the chat saying hi to me. What's up, guys? What's up, Chris? What's up, Chris Tapia? What's up, Chris Makes Music? All right, continue.
So basically, he protested me saying like, no, fuck you, I'm going to use them anyways. And yeah, so basically he's been secretly plotting about my termination ever since I tried to take down most of his videos since then. So yeah, again, if you want to blame someone else for my termination other than Christopher, it's clearly Drake. Drake is the one to blame, and he is yet to say anything about this. I have not heard a single goddamn word coming out of his mouth about all this. He is yet to come clean. He is yet to be confronted or anything. We've tried multiple times to get into a call with him, and he has yet to do any of that.
I do not condolence this.
Yeah, so I'm still waiting for a reply from him. Or like still waiting on him to like get in and all that shit. Cuz he's in some big fucking trouble. I'm surprised barely anyone else I'm surprised he barely even realizes it. Like no, like don't think like you're literally all free to go walk out and free. Like bro, I'm going to continue to fucking talk about you on almost every single fucking stream I do until you come clean and fulfill my request. I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing jack shit or anything to stopping me from exposing your ass until you do the shit that I tell you to do. And that one thing is to give me back my fucking channel.
Would it really kill you to just try and start like a new one?
I worked on that motherfucker for 9 years. 9 goddamn years. You think I'm gonna give that up? 9 years and near 1,000 subs?
I guess that makes sense. Ugh.
Yeah, come on. Like it's gonna take me forever to get past on that stone again. That's why I've been asking for fucking justice this whole time. Is this it? Okay, yeah, no, this is it. All right. But yeah, so if anyone does have like Drake's Discord or whatever or community, but if anyone can literally get in contact with him, please do and tell him that I want to have a fucking talk with this guy and literally just like, confront him and all that shit. Because I'm not going down without getting justice.
Ambulance fan. Ugh.
All right,
Not
so
that guy.
I wonder if this could work.
Is that Baby the Girls music custom?
No, this is all the original.
Audio sounds terrible.
Well, that's because I'm screen sharing on Discord and StreamYard, and you can't even hear that. It sounds fun on my end.
So on your end, it doesn't sound like it's being played on a school PA system and that you literally just recorded the audio from it playing on your TV?
No, not at all.
Okay, so then yeah, it's got to be StreamYard then.
It's clearly StreamYard. What else could it be?
I honestly don't know.
Yeah, you're right. You don't know.
Hey, fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you, asshole.
Fuck you, asshole.
Whatever.
Uh,
I'm gonna be creative here once and actually use both clocks. I recently made a clip of the other clock, and I'm gonna try to see what happens. I'm gonna use the magic clock later, though. Now, because I want to add like a bunch of clips from Language Nursery to Shakespeare in here, we're gonna try to.
it kind of does right now, actually. Yeah, kind of right now it does, Jordan. Only because you're getting to see frame by frame on how it's made. That's it. It's kind of like clip by clip. But yeah, it does look like a clip show.
Yeah. And you know what? Why not just use Connect Frogs? I feel like that one would just be an underrated item in here. I would use Spiral Time. I would use the Spiral Ball Lamp, but I have plans on maybe possibly using that for a future
I would use mine, but the liquid is below the top of the tube, so it really doesn't work anymore. I'm gonna have to get more liquid for it.
Yeah. And also, I have a clip of it already, so.
Yeah, I think you made that very clear because I literally just saw it right now.
Hey, by the way, this is not canon to My Baby Beethoven remake. This is not. No, this is not canon. Because if it was, it would have most of the same clips or similar clips. No, this is just basically like an alternative timeline of like, hey, what would bedtime classics be like? You know, it'd be, I don't know, maybe you would probably like, I don't know, let's try to make it like a fucking bedtime classics remake, you know?
Alex wants like the CD of the Music Box Orchestra CD. Back in like 2019, he had the same idea and basically made it like a video version.
Huh. I think I remember that. Honestly, I think that's kind of partially one of the idea. I think that was actually kind of partially what inspired Baby Einstein Classics, sort of. It was between that and one of VTG's remakes that he did based on like in honor of like Julie Clark or whatever.
Oh, Baby Julie.
Yeah. It was that's kind of what inspired Baby Einstein Classics. It was between that one of the
And Music Box Orchestra video version.
No. It was another remake that Alex did that I think he has since like privated or unlisted.
What was it?
I forget the name of it, but all I know is that I think he still has the video somewhere on his.
What was it like titled on?
I don't remember, but what I do remember is that
I mean, like, what video was it foreshadowing? What was it a remake of?
It was I think it was like kind of. It wasn't really foreshadowing, but it was basically like an inspiration of the original Baby Einstein Classics.
Oh.
So it was based. So basically, Baby Einstein Classics was basically inspired by 3 different remakes. Baby Julie made by VTG. That one remake that Alex did that in like 2021 that he had since like privated off of his channel, and then the original Baby Einstein mega mix that is like I think like long gone off of YouTube, I believe.
I think it's still up there. Let me see.
I don't know, but I do know that it was those 3 remakes that that inspired Baby Einstein Classics.
Oh shit, you're right. It is gone. Holy.
Actually, wait, hold on that thought a little bit. I think I can't even confirm this. Hold on. Wait. Oh my god, I think I actually have a saved file of it.
Of what?
The Baby Einstein mega mix on my computer.
All right. Maybe you should like re-upload it to archive it on your current channel.
I don't know. Like, do I really want to risk like uploading it anywhere just based on the fact that 2 little dickheads?
Well, Chris Tapia is saying it's on Daily Motion, the other like media platform, basically like a less popular YouTube.
Well, I know that, but yeah, like, wouldn't it be great though if it was actually back on YouTube? I mean, the 2 people
That would.
I mean, think of it though. The 2 people who created it basically are like no longer in the community. What the fuck are they gonna do about it? But on the other hand, it is basically a bunch of Baby Einstein contented stuff. Like, you know how I feel about that shit, but like at the same time, this is a lost piece of media here that I have possession of. Yeah, I know. Well, yeah, I know. That little prick that basically made that cringe alliance thing. Who would even want to be friends with that asshole in the first place anyways? all the literally, no joke, based on what I've seen a lot of the guy's streams back in the day, all that motherfucker would talk about was literally just listening to Blue's Clues and masturbating in his bathroom. No fucking joke. If you were around in the community back in like 2017, that's literally all I heard from him. That's literally all I heard. That's all the rumors I've heard about that guy. I barely have talked to him. I think that there was at least one stream that I have done with that little shit, but aside from that, like, I've barely interacted with him. But yeah, he's a very terrible person. But I will admit, though, the mega mix that he did was pretty fantastic. And I guess I'm glad to even have that piece of media. That's all I'm going to say, though. Back to this. This is a random clip of a Tagli that I have. This isn't really like this isn't really for like Rondo and C, basically. I think I did a whole other clip of that, basically, but I think I may have done it. Yeah, I think I definitely did another clip of that, basically, but this is just like a whole, like, this was something for like the big remake that I'm doing. So Tagli will be featured in the big remake, as I can definitely confirm that. So yeah, keep in mind. What music is he dancing to? We'll have to find out. I feel like I should have like. Yeah, I should probably just like do it from there. 12 seconds. A velvet glove behind Tagli. Well, yeah, that's because I take a risky move when it comes to floating plushies. I take a risky move at my black background, so I basically turn off all my lights except for like all the ones in the front, basically. So my background could be like dark. There's barely anything, so like you can barely see anything. Then I take a black sock that I got from my dad's drawer. I literally keep one. I keep a pair of them down here for that reason. I put on my dad's black sock, and then I basically just, like, let's say Tagli, for example, I'll basically just do the movement of the Tagli, and I got to be careful because I think there's at least one frame in here where you can literally see like a shadow reflect off of a Tagli, like on the bottom there. I don't think it's really that noticeable or even that big of a deal, but like right there, right there. You see that? You see the black on the bottom, like right here. That I have to watch out on because that's basically the shadow of where my phone and tripod is, and I do not want that in the shot. So I have to basically like get out of frame, tone down the filtering, and then just, you know, move that and try not to get the shadow of my tripod and phone like in the shot. So that's really how I'm doing all these like floating clips. I definitely remember doing one with Sandy Seacrab, and I don't know, maybe I should upload that Symphony No. 5 music video that I've been planning on doing. My Sandy Seacrab was never used for the Beethoven remake, but I've since made a Baby Beethoven Symphony No. 5 remake with my Sandy Seacrab, so maybe I should upload that. You guys can let me know in the live chat if you guys really want to see that, because I can definitely upload that at some point. All right, back to this. All right, so we need something else. We're not using the giraffe comb puppet because that's not That there's no continuity with that just yet. Yeah, just remember we're using toys from the first 4 videos. There's at least a couple of exceptions like the Magmalite from Van Gogh and I think like maybe a few Beethoven toys, but those are mostly because those were all basically like confirmed to be like from like existed in the 90s basically. I feel like I should probably change this a little bit. I tried to make the background as white as possible, but I don't know. I do like that. I do like the way how I filmed it, though. I already used fiber optic lamps. This I was considering maybe using. I just wasn't sure. All right, lava lamp. Oh, fuck. Actually, I did have a musical clock clip that I've barely ever use for any remakes. Maybe I should actually put it to good use for the very first time and actually use it. Oh, it's right here. Also, wait, Devin, are you still there? Shit, I don't think he's still there. What the fuck? Shit, okay. Where the hell? Oh, right here, right here. Oh, he left? Oh, okay. Well, if he does come back in, I guess I'll let him in. Actually, here, let me tell. Oh, he's backstage. What the fuck?
I'm backstage, you moron.
Well, why didn't you fucking like call me or something?
I didn't want to interrupt the stream.
That's only if I'm doing it through my phone. Dumbass.
Oh.
If I'm doing
well, then.
If I'm doing it through my phone, then there's no issue. But if I'm doing it, well, no. Fuck, I gotta rephrase that. If I'm doing it through my phone, then that's going to be an issue. However, if I'm doing it through the computer, then that's not going to be an issue because I'm not doing it on my phone.
I see.
All right, makes sense?
Good. Yeah.
Okay, good. Good. All righty. Maybe I should do this. Just, all right. Like, do this. Also, yeah, no, this is no clock music video, just FYI. I'm sure Magic, I had plans to do, actually, no, let's just do Magic Clock last for this one. Fuck this. We're just going to have yeah, let's just have Form C next, and then I'm just going to go from there. Yeah, let's just have a
Thank you. I try my best to be a stand-up comedian. Chris makes music. Believe it or not, I even get this one to belly laugh every once in a while. He's not going to admit it because he thinks he's better than everyone, but I know it, and that's all that matters. Yeah, uh-huh.
Asshole, that's not true. That's not entirely true. No, I said I wasn't going to do that one next. Okay, what else do we got here? What do we got? I think I already have this in a. I want to say yeah. I think yeah. No, I think I do. Yeah. All right, so that's not gonna work. Penguin Race was gonna be a candidate for this, but I don't know. I'm a little unsure.
By the way, I was backstage. That Gigi Giraffe clip, you might want to try and make the background and the floor blend in a little more.
I mean, that clip was made back in 2023. I have since been a little bit better with making clips and shit.
I know, but like, are you using that Gigi Giraffe clip in Bedtime Classics?
I was originally going to, but I don't know. I'm definitely not sure at this point.
If you did, I would try and at least like digitally touch up the background to help it blend in a little bit more.
Well, okay. Well, clearly this is not like the original. This isn't how. No, like clearly this is like the raw clip of it. Clearly, what I need to do to make it perfect is go like this.
Yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I was saying. Because now you can't even tell right now.
Yeah, then go like this, and to get rid of this part right here, we can just crop it out a little bit and just like here, boom. Now look at this.
You still have the actual toy noise. That's fun.
Well, like I just said, this is the raw clip of it. No edits, no nothing. This is literally like it is how it was originally filmed.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Yeah, so clearly some of these clips were not, yeah, like Ball Party, that hasn't been edited. This is the original clip. This is literally, these are all like the raw clips of them before I tinker around with them and make them like they are like in the videos. Like I wouldn't like nowadays go and actually use clips like these, like this. Like obviously I would contrast them and make them make the background a bit more brighter and try to make the backgrounds a little bit professional, you know? I would do that, and
I know you're capable of it because I know you've updated some of your eBay listing pictures with an actual white background, and honestly, I think it looks pretty cool.
That white background is also what I use for like my current clips. So like
Chris Makes Music wants to try this for himself. What's the app you're using called?
Well, for what? iMovie?
iMovie.
Yeah.
It's called iMovie.
All right, so major spoilers, but I did want to at least show.
That also gives me another thing. Maybe we could start like a video series on basically like classes 101 and like basically show people how they can make a remake themselves and explain how to use the iMovie app.
Maybe for music video wise, yeah, maybe I might actually do that, but yeah, like for starters, basically, because obviously some people would obviously probably take the other route and basically just use like Windows or something, because clearly I don't have that.
Trust people for whatever you do. For the love of God, do not take my route and use Google Slides.
Yeah, don't take his route, guys. Don't.
I stopped taking that route myself in 2023, but for whatever you do not follow in my footsteps.
Okay, so here is a great example here. This is hilariously, you can literally see the background of what I use for some of the clips. Like, not all clips are going to be like this for the white background, but just for like the sake purposes of most of them, I'm going to try to make them like this. But these are two clips that I literally just made like earlier this week or this weekend. And I did want to show you guys like how well done they are. Like, so this is basically a little bit of a little white poster board in the background, and this is literally just the same table that I've used for all my white background.
We already have one buyer on the BE Editing 101 classes idea. JMH Studios likes the idea. Let's see if anybody else likes the idea. Maybe we can actually help put this thing together.
Yeah, maybe I can do like a live stream tutorial on it. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That would help boost that would help like give us a chance to interact with the fans even more. And it could, I give back to the community.
Again, though, like, I'm not actually gonna do like full remakes on this because like that's gonna take like a huge process. But again,
Right.
I'd be willing to do music video wise. Like, I'll do like music videos since that's like an easier start though for obvious reasons. So, anyways, so here's the progress for at least 2 clips I did recently. The first one being is the singing top. Spoilers, by the way. Because Tetratops didn't exist back in 1999, I don't think. Here's an alternative. No, seriously, I don't think Tetratops actually existed back in 1999. So yeah, so this is basically the clip. Like, obviously, I think it's a really good one, honestly. And then, well, obviously, here it is, like the regular clip. I just reversed it. But actually, oh no, we have 3 actually. This is the other one I've done. Triple Ooze. Yes, this is mine. This is not Corey's or whatever. This is my actual Triple Ooze clip. Yeah, so, and then, obviously, we have Bubbles. I feel like this one's definitely fitting for this music video. I will say, if they didn't if Baby Mozart hadn't extended keys on this music video, definitely fucking add this. Like, I can definitely picture this being used. Without a doubt. It's very relaxing and, very unique. I don't care if it's liquid fluids or whatever. Like, this is fucking useful. Yeah, so, yeah, these are just 3 clips that I did recently. And if you guys really... I'll put this one off to the side. If you guys really wanted to see what it looks like raw, here. This is what it looks like raw. This is literally the raw clip of it. Without any editing or anything. So this is basically the start process. And like, honestly, like I send this in a group chat all the time, and I feel like other people are probably gonna be like, "Oh, Cameron, this clip fucking sucks. It's just not professional or anything." Like, clearly, dumbass. Like, with mine, it's more of a bigger process. Like, oh, okay. All right. It's looking good. Like, okay. Here we are. Here's the professional clip. Oh, wait. Actually, that does look... All right. Now, this is a professional clip. Yeah, this looks neat. Like, literally, this actually does look this looks way neater. This looks way neater than the raw clip, doesn't it? Also, oh, okay. I thought he was backstage again. The Furlise was too loud. Jeez, I got one person saying that it sounds muffled, and then I got somebody else saying that it's too loud. Keep in mind, guys, I'm using the original music from the Bedtime Classics soundtrack. And no matter what, like, there's no changes, no nothing. It all sounds exactly the same, especially on my end. So whatever you guys are hearing, it's clearly on the StreamYard end. It's not me. It's on the StreamYard end.
So unfortunately, I am going to have to dip for tonight because I have work on tomorrow, but I am definitely also helping behind the scenes with these remakes with ideas and basically like any last minute ideas for possible clips. I also will be appearing on streams a lot more, even though I'm technically not on YouTube for Baby Einstein anymore. So
And you want to
I
know?
guess I'll see y'all later.
You want to tell the reason why?
I'd prefer not to right now.
All right, I guess we can talk about that on a later stream.
Yeah. All right. Peace out. Have a good night, Cameron.
All right. So all right. So obviously, actually, I don't think I finished. Yeah, I don't think I did finish up Moonlight Sonata yet. Okay. Okay, here it is. All right. So. I don't want to use this yet. Like maybe like at the very end, yeah. I don't really want to use Gyration for this one, mostly because of well, obviously some people probably think it's like creepy or whatever, but honestly, like fuck that. Tornado lamp, I don't know, maybe. I mean, that's kind of. I want to go for like the more relaxing toys, honestly. Maybe like this. Like I feel like this would probably work out good. Although if I did want to put in one of those other extended songs, I could probably use that too. So we'll see what happens. We'll see. I don't know. Yeah, I'll just put these two together because I don't know. I might just add 2 songs later on that might work out well. Just trying to see what I got for clips here. I feel like I just need like 1 or 2 more and then we should be all set. What else do I have here? Wait, actually, I know I know actually, maybe I should use the horse actually. Yeah, because I just realized something. The company who made the balancing horse was around since like the 1960s or some shit. And I know for a fact that the horse came out in like the 70s, so I feel like this could actually work. Why didn't I think of that before? Like, really, why didn't I think of that? I can obviously just switch out, like, clips or whatever, but still, yeah, like, I can just do this shit. Hold on. Wait, actually... Actually, what if I actually did the... No, that would not work. That wouldn't work. Okay. Okay, so at least we'll have like 1 piece still here, but like not really. Oh, you can see the dog thing. I'm gonna go frame by frame. Make sure it's not in any of the frames. Okay, it's not. What the fuck was that? Okay, that was a little bit of a weird cut, but I don't know. I guess I'm not going to use that. What if I just freeze framed it right here? I haven't even really put all the music videos in the order that I want to put them in yet, so that's probably going to be another idea. But I think I actually have an idea of what I kind of want to do here. So I'm just going to start off with this one, just basically like as a middle piece. Okay. Where is oh, it should be like right over here. Oh, yep, it's right here. Okay. We got this. Why is Bear in the Box there? Also this. Need to add sound effects there. I feel like this would actually be a good one, if anything. Like I said, I'm not gonna put them like in the original spots of like in the like soundtrack or whatever, because I feel like that just wouldn't not make any fucking sense. Like, would you really think that Twinkle Twinkle Little Star would be like an opening piece and like, well, actually, yeah, maybe that could be one, but do you really think Orchestra Suite 3 would be like a finale or credit song or whatever? No. Well, definitely not a finale song, but I feel like that would be like near like the end of like maybe like before the finale, basically. Maybe it would just be like one of the main climaxes of the So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with the next parts. Maybe like a toy segment, and then maybe I'll get to the two finale pieces. I'll fix up on that later, but I did want to go through some of the other pieces though. I think this one's Piano Sonata in D. I think. Yeah, it is. Again, not canon to the Mozart remake whatsoever. It's like its own thing. One of the So I know Chris has asked about interludes earlier. I'm still thinking of like what I could do for interludes. Like I don't exactly know what I want to do for interludes just yet. I get maybe like I one idea that I have is using the instruments from maybe Bach and like having like minuet and G play like some of the tunes on there and then having the actual music video play right afterwards. That's one idea that I had. I want to come up with some puppet shows too, but I can't think of anything. Like I really can't. Like if anyone has any ideas, like definitely let me know on DMs and Discord because I'd love to hear your ideas. But just keep in mind that I do want to keep it continuity from like the Baby Einstein era of like 97 to 99, basically. So any puppets from around that time, just let me know what you have for ideas because I would love to know. Any puppets that were used from like 2000 and onwards, I'm not like, yeah, that's not going to really be counted for. Unless if it's like a toy that I know for a fact that was like from the 90s. Like the Magmalite or the four color box. Also, yeah, these are my new Hydra Gyro clips. I think you guys may remember them from music video 67, but honestly, like I feel like I really haven't showed them that much. They're really good. I had to take like 4, maybe 5 takes on them just to get like the right angles and shit and like movements. So this is Moonlight Snow number 2. So the only one that I still need to work on is the Twinkle Twinkle variations, basically. I don't even know where the hell that one is. Oh, right here. Yeah, so this is the only one that I've yet to work on. I might also add 2 other two other music videos in here just to make it like, oh, like I could have like 3 different like interludes or whatever, and then like puppet shows. Then I can just, and then maybe I can just have like maybe like 3 or 4 different segments of music videos or whatever. Now, I could maybe go with the fact that Beethoven has 4 songs in bedtime classics. Meanwhile, Mozart and Bach only have 3 each. However, I'm thinking about maybe doing another Beethoven song, making it 5, and then I'll do like another Bach one. I already have the 2 in mind that I want to do, but it's definitely gonna be a challenge at this point to like figure out what I'm gonna do for the rest of the shit going forward. Like I already have an idea for like the finale and stuff and all that, but again, puppet shows and interludes for toy segments are they're definitely the challenge at this point. And have deleted scenes or puppet shows there. We can add them, but in like a 90s version. What I was thinking of maybe doing was maybe trying to introduce like or like reintroduce puppets that were previously seen in like Mozart, Bach, and Shakespeare, and maybe just have like a mix of all those like in here. So obviously Bard would be one of the main characters in here. Maybe add like I don't know, like the dolphin maybe, or maybe the giraffe puppet from Mozart. I don't know, like I really don't know. Like, I do have the giraffe. Like, I could definitely probably come up with something for that. And I have all 5 of the original Bach puppets that were used in the original video, so I could probably come up with something like that as well. Actually, come to think of it, I actually have all of the non-Legend and Lore puppets that were used in both Mozart and Bach. I just realized that. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't have the dolphin, duh, but like, still, I feel like that could probably work out. The dog, yeah, I feel like that could probably work out. Like, I can imagine something for the dog happening. One thing I kind of want to do base it off of is I guess something from Lullaby Time, like, you know, where the sheep is basically like giving all the toys like a goodnight kiss or whatever, and like, I don't know, something like that basically. And you know, if I had like, actually no, that came out in like 2000 or 2001. That can't be like, yeah, no, I can't do anything. Yeah, so maybe something like that. I might also just straight up rip off Baby Lullaby just for the sake of like the idea of like the opening scene. Like, maybe I'll just basically just base it off of that. The Pelican from Neptune. Since the Hungry Pelican was just a pelican in the featured toy chest. Yeah, I mean, that would be a good idea, but didn't that come out in like the 2000s, like 2002 or something, or 2001? I honestly don't even. What year did the Hungry Pelican even come out, anyways? Actually, now that I think about it. What was the company name? K Kids? I just want to know, like, oh, yeah, it's not really giving me any information on like when this was like first released. Okay, this is just Baby Einstein information. The K Kids Hungry Pelican was originally released in the early 2000s, famously appearing in the Baby Einstein Baby Neptune video, which debuted in 2003. Today, the updated version of this toy is manufactured by Melissa and Doug. Yeah, that's not really helping out my case here. Like, clearly 2000s, but like, what year? Like, what year in 2000s? Or did it even come out in the 90s? I don't know. I feel like that'd be the question on everyone's lips. Yeah, I'll have to look that up later, honestly. What does the Hungry Pelican have to do with bedtime classics? Okay, that is just great. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. All right. So, I know like a good amount of toys that came out in like the 90s, And just basing off of like Baby Van Gogh per se, like I think we can just assume that most of the Van Gogh toys, like 98% of them, came out in like in the 90s. Like obviously Magmalites were obviously huge in the 90s from what I know of, and obviously I'm also basing it off the fact if they were actually like seen in TV shows. Like I know the Rainbow Mobile from Monet was seen like 6 times throughout like various TV shows and other shit like throughout the 90s. So clearly it had multiple appearances before Baby Monet. Like Jungle Race, for example, I know that's not a Baby Einstein toy, but I know that this was like copyrighted in 94, so that could be used. Connect Dolphins, I mean, I don't know what year this was made in, but based on the fact that the same company also made Frogs, I can just assume that this also came out around the same time the Frogs did. So we'll just say that's 90s. I'm just going to also assume this is 90s too. It's a motion lamp. What else do you expect? What else? What else? I'm not even going to bother to know what year this was made on. Yeah, maybe the solar. Actually, no. The Solar Power First will definitely come out in the 90s because I remember I saw it in like in a 90s movie. So that could actually be used. That could actually be used. Actually, believe it or not. And if I had to guess, I'm assuming the same thing could be said for the Cyclist. I don't know why I didn't think of that beforehand, but yeah, that I'm now just like I gotta check back on my Pinterest stuff, like because that was honestly gonna be like one of my first one of my first ideas actually for the owl. Like obviously that's like one of the only toys that I can see being used in like any nap time video. Like it was used in Baby Lullaby for fuck's sakes. Although I do need a do I need to update the clip? Hold on. Where did I have that Bach clip? Right here. Yeah, we don't need this shit. Right here. I mean, yeah, I've gotten a background since then. And, yeah, I mean, it could use an upgrade, I guess. I mean, I'm literally talking right in front of a black background right now. So maybe since I have nothing going on tomorrow, maybe I can probably pre-film the clip or something. I mean, I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. I could probably do that. Actually, you know how Baby Lullaby had the Hush Little Baby played throughout the whole video? What if I did the exact same thing with Minuet and G? Like, sure, there's a music video that I have already made in here of it, but what if I just make it as like the beginning credits and the end credits? Just to make a lot more sense. I feel like that could actually work. How can you tell if each of the toys was released and made in the 1990s? I basically just base it off of the fact of what TV show or movie that they also appeared in. So, like, here, I have a whole Pinterest board that I'm not going to show it, obviously, on stream, but I'm just going to, I'll just mention every toy that I know of that was made in, like, the 90s. Like, I can scroll through it. I need to update this, like, dead ass. I really do need to update it at some, because I found, like, multiple others that could probably be used. All right, hold on. Give me a second. I'll pull it up. All right, so all right, hold on. I am going through it right now. So the first ones that, oh geez, I haven't even done any of this in a while. So the TV show Everybody Loves Raymond, for example, that featured the acrobats from Baby Van Gogh, and that started in 1994. So if I'm correct, that should have been like in 1997 or 98 or whatever. So that's technically made in the night. So that was obviously made in the 90s. I know the Crystallites were obviously around in like the 90s. There's one that's let's see. There's a movie that's called The Fifth Element from 1997 that featured the solar system Crystallites in the background. And then the hopping parrot from World Animals was also seen in the background of a movie called Around the Fire in 1998. Let's just pull up a few more examples. Obviously, spiral ball lamps. Those are around before Baby Einstein. The multiple appearances of them were seen in Seventh Heaven, and then there was also an appearance of it from, I think, a '90s Disney movie called like Under the Bed or something, or What's Under the Bed. And then there's also one in a 1995 movie called let's see, Angus. Let's see what else. What else do we got here? We got the drumming panda from Meet the Orchestra that was seen in You've Got Mail in 1998. Okay, here's a I think here all right, yeah, here comes a parade of Disney Channel movies and TV shows here. We got both the streamers from Baby Bach and the disco ball from Baby Bach, the original AADLP one. I can literally tell that's it. Both of those were seen in a movie in Pixel Perfect of 2004. Why am I even mentioning 2000s? No. We're mentioning 90s one. Yeah, 90s only. Okay. Okay. Back on track. Back on track. Okay. I'll just mention the 90s ones only. Okay. So we have the Spiral Timer from Beethoven and the Crystallites from Baby Galileo. Both of those have been seen in Terror in the Family in 1996. Oh shit, nope, that's not what I want. Oh, here it is. The solar powered Ferris wheel from Baby Beethoven was seen in the Brandon Longwell obsessed Christmas movie I'll Be Home for Christmas in 1998. Okay, what else do we got here? What is this? Oh, okay, so the wind-up Zeppelin was also seen in a movie in 1999 called Never Been Kissed. We have a few Malcolm in the Mills here. Well, that's not really important since that's like 2000. Oh, we have a few TV shows here. Terry Duck was seen in the Step by Step in season 3 episode 4, which obviously is like from the 90s. Two toys were seen at the exact same time in Sabrina the Teenage Witch in season 1 of episode 4. I believe that came out in like 1995 or 6. Yeah, both of those were seen in the same shot as each other. Let's see. The toucan puppet from Numbers Nursery was seen in Smart House in 1999. Multiple Ringbo Mobiles were seen throughout a bunch of Disney Channel shows. I'll get to those at some point eventually, as soon as I see some. One thing I definitely wanted to mention, actually, you know what? Hold on. Can I even like hold on. I want to see if I can try to bring up Pinterest without bringing up anything like any bullshit or whatever. Hold on. Where did I see? Okay, right here. Okay, so all right, here I guess I'll just switch screens now since I guess we're talking about this for the moment. For the moment being here, I'll just swap screens. Oh, okay, I guess I gotta do this. All right. Oh nope, I got it. All right, right here. All right, so these are all the pins right here. This is everything. These are my collection of Baby Einstein toys that are and or puppets seen in various movies and TV shows in like the 90s or 2000s or whatever. Rarely 80s, but you know, there's at least maybe one or two 80s movies every once in a while. Here's one that still shocks me to this fucking day. This is the mini orbiter that was seen in Dawson's Creek, season 1, episode 2. Actually, yeah. Why am I only just screen sharing on one tab? Hold on a second. No, because I want to screen share my entire window. Okay, right here. Actually, yeah. Let me bring it up real quick. Give me 1 second, because this is honestly always a crazy coincidence that I've always thought that this was fucking crazy, and I just have to share it with you guys. Give me like 1 minute to bring this all up. Hold on a second. This is probably gonna blow all of your fucking minds. Okay, hold on. All right, and then okay, so all right, I got everything pulled up. All right, so I want you. All right, so look. All right, so first up, let's talk about the mini orbiter that was seen in Dawson's Creek. So, Dawson's Creek was first aired in 1998, the exact same year that Baby Mozart was released. However, what most of you guys probably did not know was that this was actually the very first ever appearance of the mini orbiter, like in general. Like this was literally a couple of days before Baby Mozart was even released. I don't think many people know about that. So here's the original aired date for that Dawson's Creek episode. This was season 1. This was season 1, episode 2. This one was released in January 27th of 1998. And obviously, we all know that Baby Mozart was released on February 1st of 1998. So to think of it that way, that's like less than a week that those two were literally released. That's got to be like some sort of coincidence, isn't it? But wait. There's way more to that. Hold on here. Okay, wait. So not only made one appearance, but it also made a second appearance in another TV show in 2003 called Monk. Season 2, episode 7. And if we go to that, it was released on August 8th of 2003. And when did Baby Galileo released? 3 days before the episode aired. So we have one of these episodes that was released like 5 days before Baby Mozart was even released. And then we have another one that aired like 3 days after Baby Galileo was released. That's just like, that's got to be like a weird coincidence, right? Like, I always thought it was like a strange coincidence that somehow like both of these shows that the Mini Orbiter appeared in literally had Mini Orbiters in them, and both of those shows that they appeared in had close release dates to their own Baby Einstein videos. Seriously, I always thought that was actually a weird fucking coincidence. Yeah, but yeah, that's just insane. Like, that is like dead ass insane. Like, what the fuck? And also, yeah, I have seen like many other toys and TV shows like in more recent times. Like, I know the wind up Ferris wheel from Bach and Newton appeared in Scary Movie in 2000, and then Little Nice Rabbit somehow snuck its way onto Seventh Heaven. Like, I never somehow noticed that at all. Thanks to Michael Regan for pointing that out. I never actually noticed that before. So that makes it 3 out of the 4 little naughties from Baby Einstein that actually appeared in Seventh Heaven. And then I think there was like a few others. I can't really think of the top of my head, but both of those were honestly the ones I can think of. I can remember the most. Yeah, and really do need to update these. Like, I feel like last time I've done any of this was the stacking rings from the new Baby Mozart stacking rings, or the stacking rings for Baby Mozart, appeared in an episode of Ant Farm, season 1, episode 16. Yeah, that is still insane. The fact that we have 2010 videos now having appearances for Baby Einstein videos. That is literally insane. Like, what the fuck? I feel like the LeMay stack rings definitely had a fair share of like appearances throughout like the 90s and like other TV shows and appearances. Like, here's the race car clock from Scary Movie 3. That honestly was kind of a surprise. Oh wait, yeah, no, here's the dolphin here's the original exact dolphin go round from Baby Neptune, seen in a 2005, I believe, Disney movie called The Pacifier, which honestly is still kind of I just think that's kind of fucking crazy. Oh yeah, and who can't forget about the actual windsurfer wave machine that was seen in what was this movie called? 'Twas the Night in 2001, a year before Baby Beethoven was even released. But yeah, all I'm saying here is that there are various Baby Einstein toys that have appeared throughout the 90s. Like, a good, like, nearly 50% of them are literally from that one Seventh Heaven show. Like, here's a Little Nice Penguin. Here's the Happy Starfish. Little Nice Lion. I'm going to add the rabbit on here eventually. Gearation appeared on an episode of Shark Tank along with, like, 5 other toys, which is still pretty insane. A 4MS Kinetic appeared in a, like, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids movie. I can't tell which version this is. And then obviously we can't forget about the iconic duo of Tri-Illusion and the Spiral Ball Lamp appearing in Seventh Heaven. That's like an iconic shot of these two together. These are literally in the same shot, by the way. Just taking separate photos of them. But yeah, no, believe it or not, literally both in the same shot. This was both in 1996, a year, like literally like a year or two before their respective Baby Einstein videos came out. Yeah, that's just insane. Oh yeah, and two more toys that I actually did want to mention here. Before we do anything else. We have the wave machine from Baby. Well, actually, it's not really from anything, but I just thought I'd mention it anyways, because like this is an actual fucking like one of those wave machines from like Baby Mozart or Van Gogh or whatever. Like it's not the exact colors, but still, I definitely thought it was definitely worth mentioning. And then the other one I did want to mention was one that I actually have not seen in any other shows or TV or movies like in like kind of years, honestly, like a bit of eons. So here we have the Wayne Motion kinetic from Baby Mozart that appeared in a movie called Spy Mate, I believe back in like 2003. So this was like a year before they re-released Baby Mozart. So again, I just find all this shit kind of crazy, and I just love how much of a weird connection that some of these toys literally have to like other movies and shit. Like I just kind of find that kind of hilarious at times, you know? But yeah, I just wanted to mention all those. Like, it is kind of pretty cool, though. Talk about big money VE business gamble. They're buying that that orbiter for 2 occasions for Mozart and Galileo there. No, I think they just used the exact same one that yeah, no, I think they did use the exact same one that was used in Mozart. I think they just yeah, no, they're yeah. Because I don't think Julie no longer had that mini orbiter. I think she just gave it away to Disney, and then Disney gave it to that kid Jaden in like 2012 or something. But yeah, like the fact that again, like that we see a bunch of these BE toys in like media from like the 2000s or whatever, that's fucking crazy still. Like I still find that pretty insane to this very day. Like what the fuck? And again, I have a few more that I've yet to upload. I think that I have like 4, maybe 6 other images, I think. I just gotta find them. I can't really figure out where the hell they are, though. I know all I can remember is that the rabbit Little Naughty appeared in Seventh Heaven, and then the Wind Up Ferris Wheel appeared in Scary Movie, the original one in 2000. That's all I can remember for now. There may have been more, but that's all I can remember for right now. God damn. All right, so I do think that we definitely did have a good stream tonight. I will say, I'm probably gonna end it right here, but hey, it was really nice getting back on stream, honestly. I kind of miss these old days, I'm not gonna lie. I got nothing going on tomorrow, honestly, like with work and shit. I don't have to work till Friday, so I can basically just stream once again and just go on without it. So if you guys really want another stream tomorrow, then please like let me know. Like I'm available. Trust me. But yeah, I guess I'll head out for the night. And yeah, if you guys really want to help me out with the Bedtime Classics remake with like any puppet shows or segments, please let me know on Discord DMs because I would love to hear your ideas. Just make sure they're continuity to like the 90s BE videos, okay? All right, that's all I got. Hope you guys all have a good evening or good night or whatever. If you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure you guys give it a like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, peace.